What's up, everyone? Shank Up Your Eye here. Today, we're going to talk about the Bitcoin price and the broader markets and see what's really going on. You know, we've had a lot of movement to the upside, and I'd love for us to get into it. So without further ado, let's dive right into the chart. All right. So what we got here, we're looking at the Bitcoin chart. So like I said last time, on the video, we're looking to see what the price does in between these two ranges, right? So we have right now the price came around here and was supported, and then we have made a move up, right? So would not be surprised if we go for another consolidation and maybe touch this level up here. And once we get here, I'd like to see how we react. So now let's look at the RSI and see what it's indicating to us. So we're having a bearish divergence right here on the 4-hour. So showing that price is getting weaker. However, we could still definitely have more push up. Here, let me draw it properly so you guys can see. You can see we have one to have that. We've had divergence here, and then as the price climbs, we'll probably make a lower high again on the RSI. The price probably will climb up here, and at this point, I'd love to see what the price does, but we do see the price has definitely rallied a whole lot in the last couple, since January 3rd. It's definitely rallied a whole lot, and it's been a great performer this year. But what I'd like to see is once we get to this level of 24 or 25, about 25K, what the reaction will be. So if you're in this area right now, I would not say if you're trading, that'd be a buy or sell zone. I would wait until we get up here to see if we get a retest, a break and retest, or if we get down here, could be a place to purchase some Bitcoin. In this area right here, it's kind of like a no trading zone unless you're DCing in. But this breakout is definitely a great breakout for the price. A lot of push up above the trend line. So, even if we come back here and test this, we could have already been at the bottom of the bull market. We can just be consolidating now. It looks like things may be turning around, but turn on the 200, over the 200. And if we look back into 2017 and even before that, we had this was a COVID crash. Boom. So when the price broke out, we went on a nice rally, right? We went on a nice rally. Price broke out, retested, and then just completely left us, right? Same with over here. If we draw this trend line, we broke down, but as soon as we were above the 200-day and we were above the trend line, price completely took off, right? So again, we are looking, making a similar type of pattern where, we're above the 200-day and price is above that, has broken this trend line. And as well as I was saying, be careful of the S&P, but the S&P is actually pushing up and has retested, made a bullish retest. Has made a bullish retest. So things are actually looking like they're turning around, to be honest. So we're completely unbiased. Don't really care if, we don't have a bias when we look at the charts. Just this is what's happening right now. This is exactly what's happening. You see, we pushed up, got that retest, and if we break here, if we break this level right here, we'll probably target up here, right? So the price is looking pretty good, actually. I know price is looking like this could have been the bottom, could have definitely came and went. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. I would definitely love for us to at least break, like I said in previous videos, this high right here, you know, and yeah, so breaking this high here and then testing, right, testing, and then moving up, definitely back in the uptrend, right? So I would definitely, you know, not rule that out. We've been in this downtrend since January of 2022, so it's been about a whole year. So we've been in this downtrend, so it may be time, could be time for us to turn around, who knows. But just showing you what the chart's saying with some simple TA. Yep. All right, so let's go on to Ethereum and see what's going on. You know, we have Ethereum. We go on to the daily, still looking to break above this, and you know, we've had a breakdown, but the price looks like it can maybe push through. But I mean, the Ethereum chart's not looking as strong as the Bitcoin chart. So, you know, for alts, they're definitely moving. If you look at the total 3, definitely moving. Yeah, so we've definitely moved, and if we see, we probably see a divergence. Yeah, we see a little bit of a divergence right here, bearish divergence. So, you know, this is a daily time frame. So on the daily, we are tapping the 200-day. Let's see where this trend line was again. Bring this out. Yeah, so we're not really fully out of the woods for the altcoins, but this could just be Bitcoin setting up for a move, right? And altcoins kind of just get you know, just consolidate while Bitcoin just makes a great move. So, you know, Bitcoin dominance has definitely been crushing it lately. Yeah, on the daily, we're heading all the way up here, and normally when the Bitcoin dominance does well, altcoins do not do that well. All right, so just keep that in mind, that we definitely passed a lot of support. It's a lot of resistances, so we just retest this resistance area right here. All right, retest, push up. So we got that bullish engulfing on the daily. So it looks like, you know, price doesn't have too much resistance. I mean, we got a little resistance right here, and we got some here. There's a price we have. So if you want to, yeah, so if the price breaks, we do have, you know, not too much resistance. I mean, this was seen as a support way back. So you can see this was seen as a support, and then it was supported again. But, you know, let's see what happens. But the fact that we do have this bullish engulfing candle is definitely a good sign. We are above the 200-day. However, I do not consider the 200-day that much when I'm looking at the Bitcoin dominance. You know, it does not really give me too much information. It's not as consistent as if you're using it on the S&P, right? So let's get rid of that actually. All right, so you can see Bitcoin dominance pushing up, and we could see Bitcoin move all the way up here, and then once we get up here, altcoins, you know, we may have a mini alt season once the price comes all the way up here, right? So just keep that in mind. You may be surprised if that happens. Definitely an opportunity for that. Just remember, stay unemotional and just read the chart as you see it, you know, and it will get better as you get better. All right, so once we get up here, the price can definitely, you know, take a turn and head down. Especially the S&P is just, you know, I'm pretty impressed that it's had a nice retest, you know. So if we don't crash and go completely underneath, you might have a good, you know, we could potentially be done this bear market and just into more of consolidating upwards, right? So yeah, man, I mean, this is good stuff. So let's look at ETH versus Bitcoin. So you can see, if we look at this ETH versus Bitcoin chart, we've actually been just consolidating for, I don't know, about since May since May of 2021, we've been consolidating. So that is about, if I get my 671 days that Ethereum has been consolidating against Bitcoin. So we've had this massive consolidation. Normally, after a consolidation, we do have a break somewhere. So, as the price consolidates, we'll be looking out for a break up or a break down of the Ethereum versus Bitcoin, chart. So, yeah, I mean, definitely can break down. And what this would mean if we broke down from this is that Bitcoin would be gaining value against Ethereum. And if that does happen, that would also help us on, you see how the Bitcoin dominance is going up. So it would definitely make sense. But when this does go down, normally altcoins, because Ethereum is the biggest altcoins may not perform as well. So just keep that in mind that, if you're in altcoins, you maybe want this to start pushing upwards. But if we do break down, we do have, it's not looking, to me at least, like we're going to break up, but anything is possible. I think we may just at least come down to this area, these areas right here, and maintain it and then break up. So maybe might have some more price movement, and then come down here and then break up. So this moment will be Bitcoin maybe setting the tone for the rest of the crypto market, it pushing up. And then once we get down here, Ethereum can definitely push and bring the altcoins with it, right? So that's really it for today, you guys. Stay tuned. Hope this helps. Simple TA, so you guys can see exactly what is going on. Stay unemotional, keep watching the charts, understanding, put a little risk in. Money, the best thing you can do with money is bet on yourself. So every time you take an action towards bettering yourself, you're winning. You may not get monetary gain for a while, but that's a win in itself, because at the end of the day, people can take your assets, they can take any materialistic thing you have. But once you put education and knowledge into yourself, you could always get it back. So without further ado, guys, that's for today's show. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share, and tune in next time. And if there's any altcoin you want me to review, post in the comments, and I will definitely take a look at it and give you my opinion on where it's going. Thank you.